Mind Wings Audio presents 10 Minutes After Midnight, written by Jack Bates, read by Bruce Reizen.
As far as the world was concerned, Morty Brubaker was sleeping with the fishes, literally in Lake St. Clair, a pocket of water surrounded by Michigan and Canada. I don't care how big a name a guy has, he still doesn't give up a thug like Andrew Nubthumbs Brill with any thought of getting out clean. Witness relocation still leaves a paper trail. Turns out a safe house is anything but. Crashing at a buddy's house leaves loose ends that need to be taken care of. Morty knew he needed to keep his profile low. Once he had worked his way along his underground railroad, he needed to surface somewhere off the regular track. His next to last stop would have to be with some poor sap very few would associate with him. As soon as he walked into my office, I was done for. Either I took the job, or he'd have to erase me from his history. "Can I tell you something, kid, to put your mind at ease?" I nodded. He pulled out a brick of cash, still wrapped with a brown paper band. "It's 10 grand, he said. "I'll give you another 20 when I get on the plane. You don't have to worry about me reneging. I'm pretty certain 30 grand will keep your mouth shut, not that anyone will ever need to ask. Other guys, 30 G's wouldn't mean squat, but you're just starting out. You can use it. You have my word, kid. You do the job, you'll live to use that dough any way you want." There it was. Do it or die. I gave him a long, steady, inquisitive stare. "You aren't worried about getting made?" He took off his glasses and put on some wireframes. Next, he brushed his hair forward and put on a baseball cap. Even after spending 20 of the tensest minutes of my life with him, I realized the simple change in appearance was more than effective. The only thing that really said Morty Brubaker was the cigar stub still wedged in the right-hand side of his mouth. "I got a passport that says I'm now Mark Norman Allen." "Why didn't you just keep going across the ice and disappear in Canada?" "I'm in exile. Why spend it in a frozen tundra?" "Why don't we just get in my car and I drive you down there? I drive a Vibe, gets great mileage on the freeway. AC is a little funky, but it works." 20-plus hours in a Pontiac Toyota crossover? No thanks. It'd be a steel cage death match, and I'd slit your throat before we got to Lima, Ohio. Nope. Mark Norman Allen has a ticket to Miami good for 2 days from now. Between now and then, I'm spending some time with my grandson. "You're bringing a child into this?" "I thought you were quicker than that, kid. You're my grandson. So, what do you say, sonny?" "Do I have any choice?" "Yeah. Between the eyes, in the back of the head, or right through the heart. Anything else is amateurish."